Hello, my beautiful Scorpios. How's everyone doing? This is going to be your you versus them reading. This is really a timeless reading, so whenever it finds you, it is probably meant for you as long as it resonates for you. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Or if you have a lot of Scorpio in your chart, don't forget to like the video. If you get any value from my reading, Scorpio, help a sister out. I'm a Scorpio just like you. Let's get into your reading. Please show me, angels, what's happening for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and their person. So yeah, I don't know who your person is. Is it a bimbo, himbo, anyone in between? You met on a Tuesday on Tinder? Today is Tuesday, actually, whatever. Is it a former spouse? Whatever the connection is, doesn't matter, whoever that person is to you, boo-boo. Let's see. Please show me, angels, what happened here in the recent past to make the situation so. Yeah, someone changed on you. Someone changed. Someone offered you their love, and they took that love away, Scorpio. You could be dealing with another fixed sign. Doesn't have to be, could be Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, or Taurus. Someone offered you beautiful love. They put you on a pedestal, and then they threw you off of it. Ace of Cups and Nine of Cups here, and the Wheel of Fortune. Something changed. This person changed. Let's clarify, see what changed here for this person. It was whoever you were dealing with someone. This person put you on a roller coaster ride when it comes to love. It wasn't very pleasant. There was drama here, but there's also immense love. It's weird. I see a lot of love still in this connection. Even if you're fighting, yeah, 10 of Cups. Look, immense love. There's still love between you. You know, when you do you versus them, it's always like, you know, the assumption is that there is some kind of separation or rift happening. But I feel like, Scorpio, if you're watching videos about you and your person, and you're thinking of reconciling with someone because whatever happened here wasn't so bad, I'm hearing argument over nothing. I feel like this is about some kind of an argument, but it's not as bad as you think. I don't even get an energy of separation here. If you're not already reunited with your person, I feel like you soon will be. Let's continue with more cards now for your person, how they feel, what they're up to. Yeah, there was an argument. Something changed. Something changed here. It was super rapid, and it was to do with commitment. Someone withdrew their love, but it's like they did, but did they? Yeah, strength. Like there's a sacred connection here. Leo energy. Might be dealing with a Leo. Doesn't have to be a Leo, but there's a sacred love energy here. Yeah, 2 of Cups at the bottom of the deck here too. Yeah, this is like soulmate love. But there could have been fears, there could have been insecurities, maybe meddling, I don't know, just something changed, something switched up, and it's almost like it was pointless and senseless and it didn't even need to happen, and it's almost like it's being undone. The Wheel of Fortune is turning in your person's favor currently. Let's see what this person is feeling about the situation. Yeah, they feel abandoned. They're very worried. This person is incredibly worried. They feel like they've been abandoned, Scorpio. I don't know what you did to this person. They feel betrayed or abandoned by you. 9 of Swords. This isn't so much guilt. I mean, it can be guilt, but I feel like your person feels betrayed by you, Scorpio. And I know you'll probably tell me you feel betrayed by them, but they also feel the same way for some reason. They also feel guilty, but they feel like you betrayed them. Like they have a grudge against you. 4 of Wands, they're thinking about you reuniting, definitely. They're thinking of better days, better times. Something could have happened between you this month in April. Something really bad could have happened in April that shattered this connection. It was something really fast. They feel abandoned. They feel like you abandoned each other. This is, could have been broken vows here too. Some of you, maybe you were planning to get engaged or married or to move in together, and something happened, an event happened, and that offer was withdrawn. It could have been very unpleasant, very fast. Yeah, some kind of secret here. The High Priestess, there's some kind of secret. But, you know, the cards aren't showing me. I don't know if it's on purpose because they want you to reunite. I don't know. Yeah, the Hermit, separation. The cards aren't showing me what happened here. Like, legitimately. You know what I mean? Like, maybe because there's no real problem and it really was an argument over nothing, or there's some secrets, but the secrets aren't that deep. You know what I mean? Like, it's just not that deep, but you're both very emotionally invested and it's making you both very sad. Let's see what's going on with Scorpio. Yeah, see, May, I feel like maybe a reconciliation would happen in May. Also, if you two were thinking of taking things to the next level, like moving in together, and there was some kind of an argument, you will move together in May. Move in together in May. Okay, let's see. But that's a specific, you know, take these messages as they resonate. There might be specific keywords or phrases that pertain to your story. Not everything will resonate 100%, boo-boo. Check out the other readings. I'm posting your entire May monthly and your vibe check for the day as well today. So you can just take a look at those too. Yeah, you feel burdened by the situation, just like your person. You know, you're imprisoned by feelings of guilt. You're both feeling guilty, but you're like, you know, your person wants to reunite. You're not so sure. You're like, I don't know. You're on the defensive, Scorpio. Your person really, like, something changed here for you. Maybe it's Scorpio silence here. I don't know. But you're like, you really don't know which way to go because you're not as keen on getting back together here. You're both burdened by something. Ten of Wands. Again, could be a home move. Could have been like, I don't know. Sometimes people argue, you know, these big events in people's lives, whatever it was. Maybe the wedding got postponed or canceled. Or you were just dating and getting along, and then suddenly something really changed and someone withdrew their offer of love. Your person did something, Scorpio. I'll tell you what I see here. Your person did something suspicious, and you being Scorpio, you're like, okay, no. Okay, no. But they didn't mean it. I think this person did something stupid, is what I'm saying here. And they feel cast out of your life right now because they did something really stupid and they didn't mean it. It looks bad, but they don't want that to be the case, and they would like to fix it. But you're not sure. You're very defensive, boo-boo. Okay, this person is coming in. So we're getting the same energy thread through. It's not the same readings, but I'm picking up a similar energy thread in your vibe check, in your monthly May, and in this reading too. There's communication, angry communication coming at you. Knight of Swords has appeared in all of your readings, and this Knight of Swords has a central position in all of your readings. So there's communication from a lover who is still holding a grudge or feels hard done by. You're expecting a message of love, but you're going to get you're expecting an apology, a message of love, all this stuff. And what you're going to get is like an angry text or like someone bearing a grudge because your person feels hard done by. You feel hard done by, they feel hard done by. But it's actually something you've been manifesting, the star. You are hoping this person is going to communicate because you do feel the love. The love here is real. There's more. I'll tell you this, Scorpio. In this situation, there's more love than anything else. Whatever this rift is, it's really not that deep is what I'm getting here. I'm getting two stubborn people. Two stubborn people. Also, two very defensive people. I think you've both been hurt in the past. And you just like, it was like a knee-jerk reaction, but actually you're each other's wish fulfillment, boo-boo. And Seven of Swords. This person is sneaking back into your life, but it's going to be sneaky. This communication is not what you're expecting. It's going to be a little bit underhanded. This person is going to try and come in. You know, it's that kind of thing. Your person is going to try and come in and communicate with you and, you know, apologize without apologizing. Or they're going to like test the water first. And it might... Scorpio, this might trigger you and you might feel like, well, what are you doing? You should just come at me properly and not play these games, and it might trigger you even more, and then you're going to be like, no, apology not accepted, and this entire argument will just continue. But I do see reconciliation overall. I don't see any reason why you can't unless you both love to argue. In that case, you're just going to keep arguing. King of Swords at the bottom of the deck, another arguing kind of card. And the Chariot in an argument, I mean, that's just like writing all over each other here. And the Emperor too, so she, anyone in between, the Emperor does not let down, ever, ever. The Emperor never admits fault. So take these messages as they resonate. But this person is coming in. They will make the first move. I feel like they're coming in by the 17th of May, maybe, something like that. This is, you know, this is a timeless reading, but if you're watching this in May, it's going to, excuse me, apply. It doesn't have to be the 17th, but it's something. In a week's time, maybe. It's like clearly coming your way, kind of thing. Oh my gosh, cards are just, you know, this is the second time a card fell off the, 1 second. Oops, a card fell off the table in your readings today. You got Prometheus, Hygeia, and Hephaestus, okay? So, this is healing energy. That's very interesting. So, someone's coming at you. I feel like your person is mad at you. There's jealousy in this relationship with Hephaestus. There's some jealousy here. This person has deep-seated fears that you can do better than them, and that's why their behavior is weird. Hygeia in this deck is good health, but this is actually healing. So, you know, this is a time to heal the situation. This snake here is telling me that you need to drink the poison. There's a reason why you guys had to fight. Some issues have come to the forefront, like some issues from the past, healing. You know, there were some issues, old wounds, maybe primal wounds you both needed to work through, or some things it just had to happen this way. You guys had to have this argument, whatever this was. It just seems to be an argument over nothing, or a rift over nothing, because even if it seems vicious, you know, because I see a lot of pain here. 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords, you're both in pain, but it's like, and I'm not here to mock you, Scorpio, but I just feel like you, like, don't, it's over dramatic. You and your person, you're both drama queens a little bit. Some of you, maybe you've left this very, very long, and your person, like, it's like a standoff a little bit. Like, you both left it super long, waiting for the other person to give in. It is a power struggle. Again, could be another fixed sign, because you both feel hard done by. But I feel like no one really did anything that bad here, but it was like the self-perpetuating cycle. Something had to break to be fixed. The love here is so strong. Whatever happened, the tarot doesn't even want to tell me. The tarot's like, it actually doesn't matter. And I do see a soulmate connection here. So whatever happened here, no matter what this rift is about, there is separation. There is separation here. I did see the Hermit come out too. But it's not as bad as you think, kind of thing, actually. And Prometheus, cunning. It's interesting. In your other reading, your vibe check, Hermes came up, and I did say Hermes was cunning. That's interesting. So, but in this deck, like, actually it's Prometheus that's called cunning. This is about employing diplomacy into this connection. Again, like, avoid any arguments in Mercury retrograde in May. We're going to have Mercury retrograde. Avoid any arguments, because there's a connection here between two people who have issues of insecurity, not because you're like weak or insecure like inside, but because people gave you reason. Maybe you're dealing with another Scorpio, and it's just two people testing each other all the time. But there's nothing to test here, boo-boo. There's nothing to test. Don't push each other away. I feel like your person, maybe your person was testing you. Maybe they were crazy jealous and they were trying to test you, or like they went through your stuff, or they like started accusing you of something and you got real crazy mad. So, something like that. But it had to happen for the healing to strengthen this relationship. You guys had to be apart for a little bit to understand how much you care about each other, and to understand that, you know, it's worth taking the poison sometimes, and also to try and understand this is super unfashionable in our late postmodern society, but it's very, very much needed and necessary. It's something I preach. Feel like you both needed to understand that, yeah, it's great to be an individual and it's great to put yourself first, but what's even better is finding that soul connection and caring for each other and being interconnected, intertwined, not codependent, but intertwined, interconnected. And, you know, for some reason this needed to happen the way it did. It felt like poison. It did not feel pleasant, but actually it was for your own good. But now you both need to use your wits to try and figure this out and fix it. because I feel like we're dealing with two people who have been hurt in the past, who have boundary issues, who have issues trusting people, and you've been testing each other and it does not go well. But the love here is so intense, even the tarot doesn't care what the argument was about because it doesn't freaking matter, actually. But please forgive each other. You have to be forgiving in this case, unfortunately, Scorpio. I know it's hard for us Scorpios, but you have to be forgiving. This person is going to make the first move. It will be imperfect. It could trigger you. Don't get triggered. Accept the apology, even if it's terrible, because there's too much at stake here. This is your happiness we're talking about. 10 of Cups. This is your future happiness. It was a fated meeting. This is your soulmate, boo-boo. Scorpio, this is your reading for today. Let me know if this resonated for you in the comments below. I appreciate you, boo-boo. I love you so much, my Scorpios. Let me know also, what is your story? Because I'm always curious to hear your stories. I'll see you next time, Scorpio, and may the angels protect you.